Keep in mind, going back to the Tessa accounts on TikTok, we have never claimed that we find this stuff. We've used the term we fall up into it. We're blessed. I'm sure the world would have some other word for it, but the point is that when you seek God on His terms, He blesses you. This is the joy of my heart when He shows me things like this more, and it totally fits with the way things are going. Now, what are the Pharisees, the Fae, the Tuatha? They had a pretty good, solid, at least knowledge of the text of the Old Testament. It's amazing that Argentina's getting all this money for no reason. And we know Israel, they've said they'll go to Argentina if things don't work out there. I'm talking about the faithless tribe that claims to be the real tribe. Why did Hitler supposedly had a lot of Nazis go over to South America? You see what's going on here? These are the Hivites, the hive mind, the Neuralink. They zip up suits. They shapeshifters. Call them what you want. I think Paul Shaver's Mysteries actually describes them pretty well when they call him the Darrow, working from underground. And actually, what they're described in his thing is actually very similar to what the Havana Syndrome in Cuba. Tappings and knockings. And they're so stupid, they think things like the Patriots, because it spells taps in it, means they get to do that to people. I mean, they are some real idiots, these rebels of God, the superstitious moronics of Freemasonry and Islam and everything, and mainly the Catholic, Roman, pagan, copycat church. It duplicates whatever it sees as true faith. That's what the Pope does. The Black Pope, the Gray Pope, the White Pope. The Gray Pope's the one that actually matters, kind of, because he's the one that's keeping them in that gray area so they can pretend to be God. So I find this to be the answer to why he withered it. And it points to now, with what this pharmakia, mixing drugs and sorcery with everything into the food. That's why all these, it's absolutely an abomination. And then on top of it all, they're going to run a commercial like, Jesus, He gets us. To seriously say that they're going to twist God's arm. It's just like with Cain, when he tried to demand that God take his. Oh, you don't want my stuff, I'm going to kill Abel. You're some murderous losers. And now judgment comes and they want to play the victim. No. You are not the victim. You, enemies of God, you fallen angels, have victims. And the main one is God Almighty.